Okay, sorry, that cut out. So anyways, we left off with the collagen powders. We've got our greens, our herbs, our collagen powder in there. And now we take bone broth protein because we do want to have some protein, but not much, a half a cup. And I like this one is flavored with vanilla, so that's what gives it the flavor. The vanilla and the blueberries are what we're using to flavor in this smoothie. So we have our collagen, a little bit of vanilla bone broth protein powder. And then I like to just throw in a couple of things, and you don't have to throw these in. This is the bulk of the smoothie here. I throw in some 100% noni juice just because noni is super good. So I'm just going to throw in a teaspoon of raw organic noni powder, and I'm going to put in some acerola cherry powder. Just going to put in a tiny little bit. There we go. Just about a teaspoon. And you don't have to do that either. It's just the natural form of vitamin C. So there we have it. Now we need to get in an avocado. I have a half an avocado left over from lunch. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop that in there. And yogurt. I mean, coconut milk or coconut yogurt. So a little bit of coconut milk there, or all coconut milk, and maybe a spoonful of organic coconut yogurt, just for a few cultures. So we want the coconut, the high fat in the coconut, the high fat in the avocado, and the rest is greens and a half a cup of berries. And of course our collagen, our bone broth powder, and that's it. Oh, one more. Just a little bit of flaxseed. So about a tablespoon or so of flaxseed, just to throw it in there. All right, so I'm gonna go over and blend it up. You want this to be fairly chunky, so I'll be right back. Actually, I'll bring the video camera over. Okay, so basically we are going to put on the lid to the Vitamix here. Let's see if I can see. Yeah, we're going to, basically, I'm just going to turn this on. Turn it up to about 4 on the Vitamix. Use your tamper press. And you want to press it down. You really want, now once it's tampered down a bit, you can move it up. And you can see, okay, so then we're just kind of making a paste with this, a very thick, it's a thick paste. You notice we don't add any water to this at all. I'm going to blast it up. Okay, so that's that. So the one thing that we did not add to this yet is the beets and carrot. So like I said, you could go ahead and throw in the beets and carrot, or you could do the labor intensive part here. Let me see if I can set this up and juice it. So I'm going to go ahead and juice it. If we can see my juicer here. Just going to grab my juicer. I'm going to throw it on. It doesn't really take that long. If you don't have a juicer, you can throw them in. Or you can even go to a juice store and have them juice it for you. Bring home the juice and throw it in your smoothie. I mean, if you're lazy and you're out somewhere and someone has the carrot and beet juice. But really, you're just doing about 6, 7 carrots and 1 large beet or several small beets and a thumb of ginger. But these are really important. I mean, you could just have the smoothie the way it is because it's so nutrient packed. But this is kind of what makes it the salad breakfast, the salad smoothie. And it's like a detox smoothie too. We have all this wonderful orange and reds in it that we're not getting if we don't put these ingredients in. So take the time. It's really not that much work. And if you're healing as a full-time job, it's better than doing almost anything else. Just taking the time to prepare the foods that you need. So go ahead. We're moving on to beets now. Our carrots are done. That was pretty easy. So here we go, we're moving on to the beets. This juicer is kind of annoying because you have to cut things up, so if it was a large beet I might have to slice the beet, but it works for carrots just fine. And our thumb of ginger goes in. So there we go, you can see the leftovers there. There we go. Okay, so we've gotten all our wonderful healing juice. So I would say this is about a cup, all in all. So we're gonna just funnel it right into the top of our, funnel this right into the top of our smoothie. Put the smoothie back on and give it just one tiny little churn to mix it all in. Does make the smoothie a little less thick. Okay, so now we're gonna take over our stuff. I'll just set this down again. Okay, so this is where it gets to the healing part of the smoothie. I'm gonna grab a spoon. Okay, so for this smoothie, you can see it takes up about a half the Vitamix here, a little less than half. We're going to pour it into a bowl. This is key, this is important, because you want to eat your smoothie, not drink it. So you can kind of chew your nutrition. It's almost like a salad in a bowl, or a soup, a raw soup or a raw smoothie. So there we go, we have this wonderful, let's just take a look at it, smoothie right in the bowl. You pour it up just like a big bowl that you're going to enjoy for breakfast. Now on the top, to make it kind of crunchy, we use our other half cup of fruit. So blueberries or raspberries, but since we use blueberries in the mix, I'll just put a few raspberries up here. Just layer them on. Maybe another few blueberries. So all in all, we want about a half a cup on the top because it'll be a full cup. 1 cup is enough of our natural sugars through berries. Okay, I'm going to take some raw organic shredded coconut, unsweetened coconut, and just pour a little bit on the top there. A couple of macadamia nuts, which gives it the fat and also a nice little crunch. There we go. Sometimes I'll throw on something else, like extra powder. Like today, I'm going to throw on some bee pollen, just a tiny little bit of organic bee pollen from Spain. Okay, and you could add some cinnamon on the top, whatever you want. But here we go. Here's our smoothie bowl and what it looks like. You could chop up apples. You could put whatever you want. So that's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that very good there. So it's a nice, colorful smoothie bowl. Lots of good ingredients in there. Now we're going to eat it like a cereal, or eat it and you just take your time. You eat it. It's very filling. It's basically a salad with 1 cup of fruit and just some other good ingredients in there that are going to help us. So you want to go ahead and have your salad for lunch. You want to go and have your smoothie bowl for breakfast. And then we'll work on something that's healing for dinner as well. So if you have this, it's basically you're getting a loaded bowl of greens, even though it doesn't look like it. So enjoy this healing food.